What's up, motherfuckers? It's Moist Elax bringing you another video. Today, guys, I'm just gonna be doing some Sara Godwars. I made a plan to do like 10 trips of it. I've already done one before this one, so I'm hoping to see something, and hopefully we get something good. Even if it's a Sara sword, I'm not gonna trip too much about it. But I would like to get another hilt, and put 2 hilts on my list from solos. So it'll be a great thing. So about to hit up some Sara. Enjoy the video. Little update, man. I haven't put out a video in about 2-3 weeks or so, man. Like I said, sometimes work picks up and I just don't have any time. I haven't even been on RuneScape, so I'm trying to find a balance and everything. And I got school coming up at the end of the month. It's just a lot of things that I'm trying to make sure is set up and that I can constantly take care of, so that I will be able to allocate time to RuneScape a little bit, because everything's just popping up right now. So with me working at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, sometimes I don't have time to really do anything. So hopefully that changes and we can see what's going on. So the good thing is I had like 8 interviews this past month, and I have another one today, so I'm hoping that something good comes from all those. A lot of the people have been putting me down between a couple of people, and unfortunately I don't have a degree that can help back me up in a lot of the things that I know how to do. So with the fact that I started school, there's some companies that's looking for guys that's during school, looking to hire people that's just enrolled in school. So I've been applying to those jobs, and getting into IT a little bit more. I've been applying for a lot of IT jobs, and I'm hoping one of them ends up saying, hey, this guy's actually trying to get his A+ certification. One said they'll actually help you get your A+ certification. They'll train you and do all that stuff, and then they'll give you like a voucher for a free test and shit like that. So I was like, that's fucking cool. So I applied to them for that, and they asked me about my background with computers and shit like that. So it's just a matter of time before something better comes for me along, so I can stop this 24/7 on-call job, and then I can work a steady Monday through Friday, get paid some more money, and actually enjoy the job that I do, because it's something that I know about. It's not none that I kind of just jumped into. It's something I'm familiar with, and hopefully the environment is good too, because that will have an impact too on the happiness at your job site. So anyway, let's get on with this Sara trip. Y'all enjoy the kills. Hopefully I don't be the one that get killed, but I'll see you guys at the next video. I'm out. What's up, guys? I do apologize about that, but I had to cut my trip short as I got called in for work. Some issues had happened. There was a spill I had to clean up, and it cut my day short. And then all this week I've been working 14 hours in this hot ass heat, so haven't had much time to really get on the game. Like the last time I logged in was like 9 fucking days ago when I was making the video, and I just never had a chance to come finish it. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, and this is my drop tab so far. I mean, I've been alching a lot of stuff, so it's a startup tab again. But I got a couple items here and there, and you know, those are from Corp Beast. But I got 10 mil cash, man. But most of my items are in, most of my cash has went to, you know, items and stuff like that. You know, my bank is all disorganized. But there's a couple new things out that I'm gonna try and get my hands on, and you know, try to get on the Archlight and all that stuff, and work with the different areas of the Korean, and just kind of get into RuneScape a little bit more, because I'm hoping for this new job to kick in, man. I'll know some next week, so I'll keep you guys updated on that, because this 24-hour schedule, man, I can't live, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's a sacrifice I had to make that I wanted to make so I can go to school, and the company I work with is actually working with me to go to school. But until I start, they're gonna be working my ass off 24/7 on days, trying to, you know, I'm getting 14 hours and stuff like that. But luckily I haven't had to work nights yet, so it's been a blessing for that. But I still don't like the environment of the work, you know, for the pay and the dangerous stuff that we do, man. They start you off at 14 an hour, which isn't bad. You don't need any experience, you entry level. Like, they hire you on the spot damn near, because they need so many people. But you know, I've worked my way up, and you know, I've gotten to the point where they're almost paying me 20 or so. I'm hoping to hit that before I move on to the next company as a bargaining chip. But it's easy to move up in a company, man. You know, as long as you work hard, you know your shit. You know, like my boss plays World of fucking Warcraft and shit, and he's a fanatic at it. So, and League of Legends. So it was actually, I think that's part of why I moved up so quick, because I told him about RuneScape, and we had like a long talk about it, because he used to play too. But it's fucking weird. But everybody, like all my supervisors and other workers, like don't have an idea what that shit is. You know, they're just guys who's been working in the plant, and that's it. You know, some of them play Xbox and PlayStation, but that's as far as it goes for video games for them. But I think that's what kind of bonded me and my boss a little bit. But that's, like I told him, man, I'm looking for something else, because I can't be here with a computer science degree. There's nothing here for me in this industry, cleaning chemicals. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with a computer science degree here? So he's like, he understands and everything. He's been helping me out, so it's actually been working pretty well for me. So I'm hoping something else comes up so I can have more time for you guys. So I'll know some next week about that, because I'll be working a 40-hour schedule again instead of hitting 80 hours or 100 hours, and I'll be hitting them 40s again, and I'll have more time for stuff. Also, there's an option for me to do 4/10s, which is working 4 days and doing 10-hour days, and then I'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday also. They may allow me to do that so I can focus on school more then, and that'll be a blessing. I'll definitely have more time for you guys. So I'm looking forward to everything, man. I do want to encourage you guys to keep hydrated out here in this heat. Out here in Texas, man, the humidity is bad. It's like 95 degrees, and then the humidity makes it jump up to like 108. Like wind is blowing and it's hot air. It's not like, you don't even want to roll down your fucking windows. If it's fucking hot, you just want to keep the fucking windows up. That's how hot it is out here, man. And I know Arizona has it pretty hot too, other areas. But in terms of keeping hydrated, I do want to encourage you guys to purchase some items to stay hydrated, and things that may actually help you stay hydrated. And what we call them down here are tumblers. And there's multiple versions of them. There's a Yeti, that's the brand, the Yeti brand, and RTIC, and there's Orca, and there's some other ones. But my favorite one is the RTIC. It's like a 30-ounce tumbler cup, and it's stainless steel. And what it does, it has like 2 walls of stainless steel walling in it, and it keeps the temperature of your drink for hours that way. So if you got something hot in it like coffee, your coffee would stay hot for about 4 to 5 hours. On the Arctic cup it says 6 hours, but I'm assuming that the temperature gets to about warm after about 6 hours. So I think steamy, like smoky hot, I would probably put about 4 hours, because I've actually had coffee in it and I was like, holy fucking shit, it's been 4 hours and this bitch is still hot. So it's actually a really amazing fucking cup. The reason why I say the Arctic is because in comparison, the Arctic and the Yeti is the exact same fucking thing. You know, they hold the ice for about the same amount of time. The Yeti had like another 20-40 minutes or something on the Arctic, but the Arctic costs half the price of the Yeti and they look the fucking same. So, and the Arctic offers more I think accessories. Like when you first get the cups, the cup is just kind of like, the top is just like a sip top and it's open. From their website, you can pay like another $6 to get a sealed lid, which has like a little turn lid to have the option to close it. And when you turn it upside down, there's no spilling, there's no leak. It's a sealer. So I would definitely advise that. And they also have an attachment you can put with the cup to kind of make it like a mug, and it has a handle attachment to it. So that's pretty fucking badass. And for those of you guys going camping and stuff like that, they actually have coolers, and people have done tests on the coolers where they'll fill up the coolers, and for about 4 or 5 hours, I'm logged out. For about 4 or 5 hours, not hours, days, the ice will still be in your cooler. And I know a lot of coolers like I've had, man, within a day that shit is melted and done. But these coolers hold it for about 4 or 5 days, man. The shit is fucking amazing. So I would definitely look into it. I paid $20 for my Arctic, and the Yetis cost $40. So to me, it's the same fucking thing. But if you're one of those people who only buy the top brands and shit, then you can go ahead and buy the Yeti. But to be honest, the Yeti is only $40 because they go through retailers. The Arctic people actually ship themselves. The owners are doing it themselves. They're not going through major retailers in order to do so. Down here in Texas, we have a well-known gas station called Buc-ee's, and there's this big Buc-ee's in the area that I went in, and they sold the Arctic tumblers, and that's where I got mine from. So if you guys just YouTube it, like Academy sells the Yetis, and I think Dick's Sporting Goods and everybody, and also Sports Authority, all those guys sell Yetis, but the Arctic is starting to make its way in there now, and it's basically taking over. The Arctic cup holds more ice, a little bit more ice. It's not that big of a difference, but at the same time, it does the purpose for what you want. So I definitely advise buying that. The handle costs like $10, you know, for the attachment, and then the resealable, like I said, resealable lid was like $6, so it's $5.99. So check out their website, arcticcoolers.com. No, I'm not getting sponsorship or any fucking I would say advertisement points for this. I'm just advising you guys because in this heat, I know a lot of people like to freeze up their waters and stuff before they go jogging and stuff like that, man, in the humidity. But I would definitely advise you getting something like this, these Arctic cups, and it's not ARTIC, it's RTIC coolers.com, and to definitely check those out, man, and see what they're about. They only ship to 48 states, Canada and Hawaii and a couple other places they cannot ship to. But if you check eBay and Amazon, they have locations at which Arctic has sent like a shipment of stuff to those people on eBay who has asked for permission to resell them, or Amazon, they have a shipment there that you may be able to buy for. Maybe you might pay a little bit more because of course Amazon ships internationally and everything. So check those out. Actually look up a YouTube video if you want to of Arctic versus Yeti, and what I would do is actually link that into the end of this video and kind of just show you guys you know, how good these fucking these tumblers are. So I'll see you next time, man. I do appreciate all the support that you guys give me. My subscribers have been going up lately since I put my videos up, and I'm happy about that. But I will see you guys at the next video. I'm Moist Alex. Peace.